Good evening. Welcome to the Uganda Catholic Television. I am Sunday Gloria Aboch with Uctv News. And in a bid to reduce road crashes in the country, the Director of Traffic and Road Safety has launched a countrywide campaign to educate and train students on road safety. A team led by Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kananura started with schools in Jinja City, where he found that, like in other parts of the country, drivers and border riders in the area overload students, which violates the traffic laws. Kananura said they will continue with the campaign until the number of students dying in road crashes is brought down.
Again and cross. And when you are crossing, you don't run. And if there is a zebra crossing, it is the one you use to cross. But if it is not there, it is important for you to first look right. Why do we look right? We look right because if this is the side of the road, the vehicles which are next to you are coming from which?
What does the helmet help us? Protect? Very good, because the head does not have a spare part. Once your head is crushed, that's the end. So not until when everyone knows their role. Because road safety is a shared responsibility. This is what we must all know. Find these things. People are going to tempt you with money. You're going to see them. It is not only us, but even you're going to be tempted. But please, don't receive money at the expense of someone's life. These corruption tendencies on the roads, one, they are fueled by the drivers, and then these people who are seated.
International pharmaceutical investors have been advised to invest in the establishment of local pharmaceutical industries to enhance local medical innovation and as well mitigate the inconvenience of health products importation in Uganda. This has been disclosed by the Minister of Health, Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng, while launching the 3 days Uganda Pharma Healthcare International Exhibition 2024 that opened at Uganda Manufacturers Association UMA showgrounds in Kampala today.
The International Expo is an annual event which intends to provide an immense opportunity to capture the untapped market of the East African region through Uganda. The 2024 exhibition has had over 80 local exhibitors and about 16 international countries participating. While launching the expo, which is set to run for the next 3 days, the Minister of Health, Dr. Ruth Acheng, has reiterated the government's call upon the health international community to invest in the establishment of local pharmaceutical industries.
Government has put up several policies and incentives to support this strategy. Many of you are aware about the public-private partnership in health. We also give off-take agreements, particularly to manufacturers who are committed. Government has set up industrial parks in all the regions of the country, and there is land for those who are willing to manufacture. So I want to encourage you to open up, not only to focus on importing, but also to set up pharmaceutical industries in the country.
Acheng went ahead and revealed the government's commitment towards enhancing the health industry by initiating various incentives to support the establishment of the local health manufacturing companies.
We are amending the National Drug Authority law to make it easier for all your products to be registered very fast, but also for NDA to support the processes of local manufacturing. But also to inform you that even the nightmare that we used to go through to attain WHO pre-qualification is now being considered for a waiver as long as the country where you're manufacturing has approved. And then you can pick up the WHO pre-qualification later on. So this is a good incentive for us to set up the manufacturing industry.
The Indian High Commissioner to Uganda, His Excellency Sinjira Awati, is hopeful that the expo will serve as a platform for the meaningful exchange that will enhance the health landscape of Uganda.
I am confident this expo will serve as a platform for fruitful discussions, meaningful exchanges, and the forging of alliances that will contribute to the growth and enhancement of Uganda's healthcare landscape.
The Executive Director of Uganda Manufacturers Association, Dr. Ezra Rubanda, has called upon the public to support local innovations and abandon the old adage that says that locally made products are always of pure quality.
I would want to extend our thanks, and through the government of Uganda, please do thank for us the government of India. Indians, they never leave us. You Indians, you never leave us. Sometimes we err as a community, as a society, as a people, but you never leave us. You have always held with us, and I think we pray that you keep holding us. Together we shall reach.
From Equipment Sales India and Cross Healthcare and Guardian Medicare in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, we manufacture and distribute all disposable items, including catheters, cord clamps, IV sets and all. Plus we manufacture and deal in furniture of medical as well.
Nganze nalongo nansamba eddagala eryange ndi parkinga mu Buwombo nange eno ye fridge yange mwe parkinga eddagala lyange kati lwaki seebaza gavumenti ng'ebintu byonna byenkozesa bya wano waffe bya kinnansi.
Youths have tasked aging political leaders to retire and give them the opportunity to serve this country. This has been revealed by the youths from different political parties during the last day of the National Youth Symposium, which was held on at 4 Points but at Sheraton Hotel under the sub-theme Youth Aspirations ahead of the 2026 general elections.
While speaking to our reporter during the last sessions of the convention, youth leaders from various political parties accused the aging government leaders of selfishness by denying them an opportunity of serving their country, just as the president of Uganda Younger Democrats Ismail Chiri of DP, as they explain.
We are still having the political monetarization. The young person can't be included in the political governance when we are still having the kind of the political monetarization in the country. When we are still having a situation where we are having political leaders earning more than actually the doctors and the teachers, then politics is going to continue being seen as a job. But politics is a service.
The head of media and communications at the Uganda People's Congress, Faizo Mzee, has maintained that it is government's deliberate intention to deny the youth so a leveled political ground by raising the election nomination fees.
But if the government, which is meant to lead by example, they are busy in parliament, increase the nomination fee, then, and at the same time we are fighting commercialization of politics, it means that we are again supporting commercialization of politics. It should start with us.
Meanwhile, youths from the Forum for Democratic Change are skeptical of the government's political will to implement their resolutions because youths are being represented by elders, as they explain.
Crankums that we have been talking about, they are going to keep remaining. You are going to share reshuffle, and still the youth MP will be a very unold person. And this is where our questions come and see what is the intention of creating such kind of bodies, such kind of offices in the guise of tokenizing the youth and brand themselves that they are supposed to fight for the rights of the youth, which is really not practical.
On the same note, Sam Baruch from the National Unity Platform wondered why the youths who contribute about 70% of the country's population are regarded as special interest groups.
Can you imagine in the whole country, we only have 5 MPs that are representing the young people, and yet these are the majority. As we were growing up, they used to tell us that young people are the future leaders, or we are the leaders of tomorrow. But surprisingly, tomorrow is here. The future is now. but we are still regarded as a special interest group.
Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.
Thank you for watching. It's time for Today in History. Now, UCTV News takes a break and we'll be back after this commercial break.
UCTV, good news for all.
Catch incredible stories of resilience, success.
You can manage that money
with a topping of inspiration.
Get interested in people, not interested in yourself.
Inspire, achieve, repeat.
You are watching UCTV, good news for all. For this and more, tune into Kasese Get Radio 100.5 in Western Region, located at the hill of the Diocese of Kasese. KGR brings you all Catholic programs and an advertising platform in all our radio shows like Good Morning Renzori, Chama Toboka, Ukute, the business show, Propeller, the request show and sports, Evaluation, Bahinga Bakuluka, Late Night Show, and many others. Our other services include Isuzu Tipa, a no car, public address system, live band, Omokekera, an audio recording studio, and outside live broadcast. For more information, call 0773 597 166 or visit our website www.kasesegatradio.com. Kasese Radio, Omusondoria, the voice of truth.
It's unbelievable. Now, companies, businesses, and organizations can make bulk payments easily with Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT to anyone without the need of a bank account, anywhere, anytime, just like that. The recipient needs only their funds, national ID, and token number received via SMS to withdraw money from any center agent nearby. The Centenary Bank's corporate center SWIFT is simple, secure, and convenient. You think it's too good to be true? Visit any of our branches countrywide or visit www.centenarybank.co.ug to know more. Centenary Bank. Centenary Bank is a member center group regulated by the Bank of Uganda. Customer deposits of up to 10 million shillings are protected by the Deposit Protection Fund of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply.
UCTV, good news for all.
And that's all we had for you tonight on UCTV News. I'm Sunday Gloria Aboch. Good evening and good night.